A 13-year-old boy will be remembered in Boynton Beach tonight after a deadly dirt bike crash Sunday afternoon. WPTV News Channel 5's Lenny Supal joining us live from along US 1 in Boynton Beach. And Lenny, emotions are running pretty high in that community.
They really are, John. A lot of hurt and anger as people try to figure out what exactly happened. But tonight at 7 p.m., a vigil will take place here on US Highway 1 to pay tribute to 13-year-old Stanley Davis Jr. We also learned that he was a member of the Boynton Beach Bulldogs football team and was known for his illuminating smile. But police say that he lost control of his dirt bike during an attempted traffic stop. Tonight, a memorial with balloons to honor a Boynton Beach teenager is building as a family is mourning the loss of a 13-year-old boy who they've identified as Stanley Davis Jr. Preliminary reports state the teen was seen driving recklessly on a dirt bike on Boynton Beach Boulevard when police officers tried to make a traffic stop.
They don't chase him. He just panicked because he's a kid. Chased him right to his damn grave.
Surveillance video surfacing from the Boynton Chevron gas station in the moments before Davis Jr. crashed his dirt bike and died. The video shows the teenager arriving at a gas pump on a red and white dirt bike, then going inside the convenience store. At the same time, a Boynton Beach police vehicle enters the back of the gas station parking lot. As Davis pulled out of the gas station, a Boynton Beach police SUV could be seen following him.
You need to be 16 to drive a motorcycle on Florida's highways.
Palm Beach County Attorney Michael Pike reviewing the surveillance video as questions about the case continue to surface.
I think there's two issues to this case. One is the legality of the dirt bike on the road. The second is the legality of the chase itself. As to dirt bikes on Florida roads, the answer is no. Dirt bikes are not allowed on Florida highways.
The Boynton Beach police chief says an internal affairs investigation will also be conducted.
I've not seen any evidence or heard any witness testimony that states that the officer's vehicle came in contact with the dirt bike operator's dirt bike.
We don't know exactly what happened, but I can tell you that in the event this was a high-speed chase without any criminal conduct beforehand, even with criminal conduct beforehand, which I do not believe occurred in this instance, Internal Affairs is going to have some questions to ask this particular officer.
And we are also learning that the Boynton Beach police officer involved in the attempted traffic stop has been placed on administrative leave, which is standard protocol for the agency. Reporting live in Boynton Beach tonight, Lenny Supal, WPTV News Channel 5.